Thanks. My first piece is going to be a piece by Joao Pernambuco called Grauna. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, the next piece I'm going to play is by Andrew York. It's called Andecy. He is actually from Virginia. Some people don't know that, and he got his undergrad right down the street a couple hours at JMU, and got many awards there, and graduated at the top of his class, and he got his master's at USC. One of the best composers for modern guitar, and he does solo guitar, composes for solo guitar, duos, quartets, and stuff like this. And this is a solo called Andecy by Andrew York. Great. So this piece is called Sadage Number 3 by Roland Diens. He's a French composer, and this work was actually one of his first work. He composed many other pieces before, but this is the one that got him recognized by the classical guitar world, and it propelled him into a fantastic career. He's teaching at the conservatory in Paris right now. It's just a pretty big deal. So this one has 3 movements. It has an intro. It's very atmospherical, and in the score, it doesn't have a meter. It's open ended, and it has a lot of fermati, which means it's up to the performer on how long to hold the note and stuff. So it gives you a lot of leeway in the introduction. And then the second movement is a dance, and that happens throughout the whole movement, and it's got that dance feel. And the third movement is a finale, and it's high octane, it's fast, it's volume, dynamics up and down everywhere. And the ending, it slows down a little bit, and it's just got a beautiful ending. And the way it resolves, it really doesn't resolve, because you usually want something beautiful like that. He doesn't give you a beautiful chord at the end. That's why I like it. It's very surprising. So Sadage Number 3 by Roland Diens. Yeah, and it's they're not really broken up. I let them ring for a little bit before I start into another one, so you kind of get the point that it's a new movement. And they're meant to be played together. If you just played the intro, that'd be kind of weird, but you can. It's a very fun piece. I love it.
What year was that written?
Probably about 30 years ago, actually.
Okay, so I mean, fairly recent.
Well, for classical guitar, yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
really recent.
Yeah.
We date back to 1400 sometimes. So yeah, it's very recent, and it's so fun to play, and that melody just eat it up, man. I love it.
He doesn't let you sit on the pretty notes for too long.
No, that's the thing. That's because you want it, but it doesn't give it to you all the time. Yeah, it's nice.
Dissonant, I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mentioned interpretively, there's a lot of things you could do because it is, as you said, it was unmetered.
Yeah,
Time signature anyway.
yeah. Well, that was the first part. Didn't have a time signature. Obviously, you notice it's just very colorful harmonically and lots of weird stuff. But yeah, absolutely, it's definitely up to interpretation. And for school, I did this piece for school, and we have to do papers. I have to research the composer, the piece, and you have to listen to 2 different recordings and write about and there's just so many different ways that you could do it. His one of his teachers, Roland Dean's teachers, actually performed it, and it's completely different. I mean, it's just like some of the things is just it was just completely different. So it's definitely up to interpretation, for sure. So yeah, it's a fun piece.